Well guys, hello. If you're new to the channel, hello. And if not, welcome back to Pause in Disguise. Today we are playing a new game for our channel, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It was on sale on Epic Store, so I grabbed everything, every DLC, everything, the gold edition. We're gonna jump right in with a new game. You guys don't know that yet, but I always play everything on the highest difficulty settings. In contrary to my girlfriend, fiance Pisha, I, Torigos, always play the hardest settings. And we jump right into an epic cutscene with Leonidas, known from 300.
Ready, my king.
Tell me, Leonidas, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Alright, let's get right into it.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans?
Who?
For our sons!
Who?
For our daughters!
Who?
For Sparta!
Who? Get that blood pumping. We have our trusty spear and a nice shield. And we're gonna get ripping into them. I'm playing with a knockoff controller, but it's a X360 controller in the settings. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, we don't need our shield. Stab. Choke. Stab. 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 And stab. Double stab. Okay. And bull rush. And stab this and stab that. Okay, in the intro you just have to like stab a bunch of people very brutally. The more the better. And it's like raining hell around us. But we are Spartans, we don't care. Okay, cutscene triggers. Now we have to go toe to toe with this big fella.
Puny Spartan, I'll bring Xerxes your head! Come on! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool!
And yeet, and yeet.
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan!
And now we are pummeling Kurush.
Blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! In the strong. Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons...
Sparta kick!
Die! That can be arranged!
And he's steady dead. Brutally dead.
No match for a Spartan!
Nobody's a match for Leonidas.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, we will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing.
You should not have done that.
Wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Told you.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
That's the spear we just used. The rest of it.
This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
So who else hates his animus scenes? Comment below. I mean, I just want to be a Spartan.
Worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Nightmare, of course.
Full speed ahead. I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings later.
Never.
This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
We are going for exploration mode. So it's the hardest possible.
I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in.
No.
Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
I'm going with Kassandra because Alexios was just added in later and she's way more voiced and
Chill
has
was
no
what I'm looking
effects.
for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, we can start playing finally. After another cutscene, I think. Yes. Hello, Zeus. Well, it's beautiful Greece. It's really beautiful. Nobody can deny that. And where is our house? It's a beautiful little house. And we're sitting there peacefully. And no bad things will happen to us ever. Of course.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
I didn't say it, the game said it.
Cyclops!
I'm not liable for this.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
You should not have done this.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know, Mark. The Cyclops always knowledge she's dead.
So let's speed up this too.
You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants
Malakas.
to tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
While we gain a bunch of stuff from Ubisoft because I bought the gold edition.
This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this.
So this is our birdie bird.
Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh. What happened to you?
Oh, and who is this? Phoebe.
All taken care of now.
Nice girl.
Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet? Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
We're generous that way.
Hungry to Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Kassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me. Phoebe, we've been over this. I know. He's just an eagle. So, what are you doing here? Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you. What does that weasel want now? Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard. What? A vineyard? Malaka. It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Malacca will be used pretty often.
Since when has he had a vineyard? Yesterday, I think. So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money? I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcus a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcus you're coming.
So, back up again, you two fools. Okay, story choices are permanent. Of course. And I will kill them.
Mistake coming here.
Because they pissed me off. And I was killed. Damn. You guys didn't see this. This did not happen. I haven't played this game for months.
So act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Oh, okay, I will skip this
Last
now.
week, what's that?
Do it.
So,
What is...
well,
I'll...
you made them.
Now this went much better. And we're dead. And we like them dead.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
And we just climb here. And fall down again. And grab our chest.
Let's get this on.
Okay, let's see what gear we have. Very much from the DLCs. Do we have an axe or... I will take the two-handed axe. I like two-handed axes. I think we should go with Ezio style, because that's my cosplay in Comic Con in Wales in a few weeks. The Northern Traveler looks better, but I'll go with Ezio because it's my style. And get rid of all the notifications. Thank you. Okay, yeah, leveling up system, pretty standard. And we look like Ezio. So where is this? This is the select on my controller. We're starting on the island of Kefalonia, but we will have all of this to discover and slaughter. So we have a pretty big trip before us. South of Mount Ainos. Here's another guy. Okay. But we have to go here, I think. Oh, and some free stuff. Let's pick this up and this up. Is there anything more? There's more. Give it, give it, give it. And we are running. We are running, running, running.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
And now we will call our birdie bird Icarus. He will help us find
There.
Marcos.
Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this
There
time,
he is.
Marcos.
And don't worry, we'll get the horse soon. It will be an awesome horse.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Kassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Not as easy as that.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Kassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Okay, he describes them each very differently, but in the end it doesn't have any effect which horse you choose. We're all the same.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle, a true warrior's horse.
Yeah, and that's the one I will choose.
Which one will it be?
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
We're all named Phobos if you choose them.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, F30. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road. Tell me where they went. In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Kassandra.
Okay, we have acquired Phobos. And now we will rescue our little girlfriend Phoebe. Yeah, go in here. After we do his side quest.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right. Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mystios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
So Mystios is just a word in Greek for Söldner, mercenary. You call them. We will hear this word often. Collect the iron, everybody needs iron. Okay, let's look what we have here.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
Oh, behind the statue, what's this? Let's have a look here.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall?
Okay, let's go exploring this crack in the wall.
Best stay out of sight.
We will be a sneaky little bitch. I already like my new battle axe. Okay, let's go in a brawl.
This was a
Yeet! Delete them.
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
You mean all my loot? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Let's keep going. Too bad I can't loot these wagons here, because they look like they're stuffed. Alright. So, where was the entrance? Here was the entrance. Hello, Phobos.
No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and Rahmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Okay, so for now I will save the game and end the recording, because it's half an hour and our editing software doesn't like more than half an hour. So see you soon, and this is it for now. Bye.
Thank you.